Okay, let's get her going here. Head back to where we were. This game's failure to be WASD gets me every time. Alright, it's not that one, it's this one? Yeah. This should take me back to near the control room, but it might take me back to that earlier one because that's the most recent one I've clicked. So let's see. Okay, it did take me back to the most recent one I clicked. That's interesting. So maybe what I was saying about that implying a sort of linearity to everything, I guess that doesn't apply. Oh, down the ladder, right. There it is. That also means that these aren't necessarily collectibles, they're just sort of checkpoints. If that's the case, it's a little bit weird that they were used as collectibles in that introductory sequence. I don't know. I guess not that big a deal either way. I guess they don't really work as collectibles anyway because I've gotten 3 in this age, but the book doesn't indicate how many I've gotten. So it's not like something's gonna tell me to go back and get the ones I missed or anything like that. I assume. Oh man, I have to... Nuts, I did this wrong. I have to go through the pipe to get back there. Oh, jeez. Alright. Oh, no, wait. This is right. This is right. What I had in mind was wrong, but I haven't gotten there yet. Watch me get to the end of this and it turns out that the fan blade is spinning or... No, it looks alright. Oh, I need to set the timer. Alright, here we go. And here's something I didn't see last time. Nice. Nice. That's probably important. Let's see. Is there anything on the walls I need to... Oh, those look like exits up there. Or, yeah, at least a couple, I think. What is that? Is that like a projection sticking out of the thing? But that's definitely an exit, and there's one on the other side. So, what all have we got here? Here's a button. So we got to configure these things so that they don't block the elevator. That's not clickable. That's not clickable. That's clickable. All right. Nope. So let's see. This, and that's it. These seem to have notches on them. Is that... like 1/4 more or less? Halfway and 3/4-ish? Need some kind of feedback. Let's either feedback or instructions. I guess let's look at the other ones and see if they differ somehow. That looks the same. These ones look different. Well, these two look the same, but I think maybe I'm misremembering. Okay, now that's the same as the previous one. These are all the same. These all look the same. Might just be texture. That might not be meaningful. Can't manipulate any of this. Can't change that. None of this is buttons. Are the same. informative anywhere. It's definitely not a button. 410, I'm pretty sure I got that. Oh, there's a cloth on the other side there. Huh. Catwalk up above. So the exits from there must go around to that catwalk I saw at the very beginning, probably. So it seems like we're nearly at the end. That's cool. Oh, this is... This must be what that other control panel was referring to. Did that control panel change now that I've got this set up? I guess I have to walk back there to find out. Alright, well... There really should have been a hunk of bridge on this side of the bridge that I could put across the gap to make a shortcut back now that I've gotten here. But oh well. Cheer me up. So, all I can do is turn these on or off. Doesn't seem like anything has changed since I turned the power on in that room. Well, let's, I guess we'll turn those two off and compare them to the other ones. See if that does anything. So it's the two on the right. Should be the off ones. Yep. These two on the right do not have the little red lights on. Oh, look at that. So did these not do anything? Is that a total red herring? Wild. Okay, well, let's go turn the other two back off. Got to be for something, right? Maybe after I've raised the elevator, I'm supposed to rotate those back, and then something. Okay. Nice. Make sure there aren't any papers on the wall or anything. Don't see anything. That's pretty. Yeah, alright, there's the ladder that takes us down there. I guess I'm wrong about this catwalk going back around to the front. What's that? Let me just check around here, make sure there's no numbers. Nope. Alright. Oh, someone lost their backpack. Mine. Can I jump over that? Pretty sure I could hop over that if I really wanted to. Oh, that wasn't a backpack, it was a jacket. Weird, okay. Could have sworn that was a backpack. I guess I was wrong. Okay. Got our checkpoint. That's number 4, unless I missed one, which is certainly possible because that outside area was large. Yep, that's another one of those vintage style tapestry pieces. And look around and back here. Black box. Lever. Did not appear to activate anything. We got a button. Did not appear to work. So what do we got here? We've got an ancient fabric page on a stone and a book that goes to somewhere else. Let's try this. Well, hello. All right. Okay, so these are the things that were at the bottom of those control dealios, except rendered all archaic fashion instead of technological fashion. Let me out of here. There we go. Bunch of spikes growing out of your walls. Take a picture of that. Number. And now what? Got some water that I don't seem to. Oh, maybe I can jump in there. Seems to be all we got, although that maybe gives us settings for those things if they can be interpreted. But I mean, what are those things for if not to let the elevator go up? I mean, I guess we'll find out, right? Alright, I guess I gotta warp home and then back. And just change my jacket back. Alright, back we go. Alright, good. Took us back as expected. Let's see what this is. There's not controls of some sort? They sure look like it. Another book. Okay, that looks like where I came from. That looks like... That looks very similar down there. This shouldn't be the same age, though, because of how books work. And there's another number on the wall. Just now had an inkling of what these numbers might be. I am pretty sure these are volume and line on those books of prophecies. But I don't have an ordering for them. Interesting. None of the first numbers are always from 1 to 5. I forget how many lines there were. It could be words. There were definitely hundreds of words in each volume. I guess the purpose of that room was to give me that number. Fair enough. This really looks like something I should be able to do something with. yeah. See, those are... Huh, those do something. Alright, well, presumably I have to set the things back there to activate this thing here. How am I in time? Not much time. I guess... Well, the thing to see is... If I warp home... Wait. If I take the checkpoint, it'll bring me here. I want to be back there, but downstairs. Oh, how did I do that? Oh well. No, oh God. If I can lower the elevator and then raise it again and hop off before it leaves. Then, or actually maybe I don't need the elevator up. Maybe I'm wrong in that. Although I would like to try setting the lights to yellow while the elevator is up to see if they lock it up, you know? Or perhaps it's simply impossible to turn the yellow lights on while the elevator is up. But there's one way to find out. Run back there and hit the checkpoint so that when we start the next episode we can go straight there. brings us back here. So, well, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and do this real quick. Let me get the boring stuff out of the way at the end of the episode, so that we can start the next episode doing interesting stuff. So that's everything on. I'll just run back down here. Checkpoint. Oh, nuts. Can't go and hit the checkpoint. I have to go up the elevator to get to the checkpoint. Is it shorter to come from that way or from that way? Probably that way. All right. No. Okay, well, it might have been shorter to come from that way, except we can't. So, join me next time when we will spawn back at the control room and can run down that pipe to get back here again. And then we will see if we can translate those wall carvings we saw into instructions for these things, and maybe that will turn on whatever's back over there, I guess. Yeah, I guess. See you then.